Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. I do hope you can hear me over the beautiful sounds of all the bird songs out here in Mother Earth. You are an Earth child, Taurus. Today, this reading is for those of you who are born on April 22nd. If you were born on 422, this reading is especially for you. If you were guided here, maybe you are a Taurus or you're an Aries and you just or perhaps Taurus is in your chart and a significant time for you right now, perhaps your moon or your rising. You are more than welcome to stay. There may be a message here for you. There's approximately 367,000 people born every day. That is a lot of people. So even though this is directly for those of you born a Taurus, born on April 22nd, again, this is going to be a general reading for you, okay? So please take whatever resonates for you and leave behind what doesn't for those who share your same birthday, born on the same day, but perhaps just don't share that particular trait, characteristic, feeling, vibe, emotion, passion, whatever it may be, okay? So 367,000 people. How many people would be interesting to know how many people you've met that share your same birthday? And not necessarily a twin, because we know you share a birthday with your twin. But, people that you've met that you didn't know before, and have you developed a friendship with them or relationship? It'd be interesting to know. And I find that fascinating that there are so many. So what do we know about this year? We have your candle going here. For those of you who are new to my channel, at the end of the reading, I will blow this candle out for you on your behalf. So please start thinking of your dream, your wish, what you would like to manifest into your life. Also, sources here with us, higher power, God, universe, however you like, energy, however you like to name it or call it, it is present here with us. I feel the energy strongly here. So I hope that you can see your candle, okay? And things that we definitely know about you, this candle says joy. And what are some things that we know about you, Taurus? Well, we know that you are in the second house ruled by Venus, which is all about love, relationships, about beauty, arts. Perhaps you're an artist. It's about your self-worth and possessions. What are your money habits, personal resources? You're very protective being, typically calm and patient, a sensual, romantic of sorts, and you are very resourceful. At the same time, sometimes you can be a little bit lazy. But I think we all deserve to be that sometimes, every now and then. So I was guided to share with you that amethyst is a good stone for you to have today. Let me just hold this up so that you can see in this beautiful sunlight that we have here. Amethyst is a wonderful protective stone. Perhaps maybe if you don't have an amethyst laying around, wear the color purple today. Buy something purple today. Or perhaps go out and buy yourself a purple amethyst. You never know. That just may be what you need in your pocket to help you calm things down in your life. Amethyst really enhances the memory and improves motivation to help you make your realistic goals, to set realistic goals and to make those goals into fruition, transform them. Amethyst is one of the stones you can't leave out in sunlight or it will directly burn it. In fact, sometimes that's how some makers are now trying to sell citrine, unfortunately, but it's not citrine, it's just burnt amethyst. You have to really be careful when you get your crystals. Maybe use an app to make sure that it is a crystal and not glass, or that it's not something else that people have added chemicals to or made that. That was a guided message for someone out there. So if you're looking to remember your dreams more, this amethyst will help you understand your dreams and and to visualize, to not just remember them, but also your visualization process of what actually, maybe perhaps what you were wearing, perhaps maybe more details, okay? It really is good about balancing out highs and lows and promoting emotional centering. So if you feel like out of sorts and you're having real highs and a lot of lows, the amethyst, that's what this is called to help you with, okay? It alleviates sadness and grief. So if you are grieving at this time, amethyst is wonderful to have in your place, in your space. It dispels anger, rage, fear, and anxiety. So I do have the feeling that maybe some of you have that, you have those emotions, and that's why I was guided to share with you an amethyst, okay? So find yourself an amethyst today. It really is, it's a good divine love promoter. It really helps. It's one of the most spiritual stones that you can really have in your collection. So we are going to use the Grateful Dead Tarot deck today for this reading. Before that, though, I am going to draw. I'm going to pick from the Spirit Animal deck. Now, I do a short video every day of this with this deck, okay, to pick a spirit animal for the day. If you'd like to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and follow me, you will get those notifications for the angel number of the day, angel card of the day, and the animal spirit. Okay, we have this one. You get the bear. Yeah, I could totally see you. I know, Taurus, you are the bull, the stubborn bull, but I can see you as a bear. You are very earthy. You like to be grounded. You do carry that feminine motherly instinct of where you just like to, you're generally deep down, you care about people. And this doesn't mean you have to be a female. We all hold masculine and feminine energy. In my belief, we've all been a female or a male in one time or another in our lives. So the bear, he's very, it's like very, I am feeling the protectiveness. So maybe perhaps you're feeling the need to have some protection around you, or you're feeling the need to protect others. And that's why the amethyst came out for us today. The bear. Bears are family oriented too. They really care about they care about their family, and they're very protective of them. Here we have the sun, and that's showing some masculine energies. Perhaps there's a need for balancing of your emotions at this time. And because bears also, they hibernate, right? So because they hibernate, there's a need for you to wake up from your slumber now. It's time to get going, start a fresh new day. This is your birthday, your rebirth day. So it's a perfect time and opportunity for you to start something new, your life anew. It's time for personal transformation. This shows your yearning to grow and your inner strength. If you don't feel that vibe right now, you could be feeling more of heaviness, withdrawal, or lethargy. So to get this back in balance, you want to exercise or do some movement. Even if it's small little steps. You don't have to do huge, big, strenuous Pilates or anything like this, or go to the gym and lift, 200 pounds or anything like that over the top. You can just simply take a walk. Take a walk in the woods. You'll really gain some good insight there. The bear energy. Okay, now let's see what we have for you here. What do we have for you with the Grateful Dead Tarot deck today? The energy for Taurus on 422. You're actually born on a master number. 22 is a master number. Any number that has ones and Like if it's a 1-1 or a 2-2 or a 3-3, it goes from singular to plural. That's one. Look at that. Liberty. That's a wonderful song. I'm going to take these three here. Yeah, King of Bolts, freedom, liberty. The bolts are a fire. So this really shows your passion, the emotional maturity that you have, and stability at this time. Perhaps it's been gone for a long time and it's just now coming back with your new bear energy, waking up from the hibernation, and now you're awake and alert, and this is coming to you. This is wonderful. Look how I'm going to hold this up and allow you to feel any feelings that you feel while looking at this. This is, for the deadheads out there who are watching, this is the Liberty song. So you may want to listen to that today. And Liberty, I know that this is the King of Wands. However, the Liberty song definitely has a vibe to it that's like that free spirit, full energy. And the Fool also represents a beginning anew, enlightenment. This is like perfect balance. You're using your wand, your bolt, your fire. You got fire in this hand. You got stars, which are fire, and also you're walking in the stream. This stream is showing the stream of consciousness, spirituality, how you're you're on the ground a bit. You're also walking, you're just walking without a care in the world. And there's a full moon in the background. We have Leo showing up for you. Leo is a fire sign. Maybe you have a Leo energy in your world, and they're important to you. Oh, wow. The Six of Roses is the Six of Cups. And this totally, we'll have to look up the song, the music, to see which one it is. But the very first song that came to mind, and I don't think that this one is it for it, but with Stella Blue came to mind. Even though I don't think that that's what this one is. I think that this is something else. The Wheel is another one because we have the wheel here. Those are not, I don't think those are the songs, but because that energy is present, I'm wanting to share that with you. So if you're feeling a sense of like transformation, Stella Blue, something along the lines with the relationship, whether in yourself, someone else, or this, the wheel is, really gives me the vibes of karma, also transformation, because it's always changing. It's always changing. The Six of Cups, though, really, the roses are cups. And so this is an emotional card. It's typically a victory. You're celebrating a victory. And somebody rides a bike. Somebody watching is a cyclist, and they ride a bike. If that is you, please share in the comments below if that is you. Okay? So this could imply that there's something in the past that you're reflecting back on at this time too. Wow, yeah, the Lovers. 6, you have 6 here, 6 here. Have you been seeing 6s lately? 6s do represent the number love. Now I'm just wondering if maybe perhaps your love is a Virgo or a Leo. And we have a train coming down. The Lovers. Yeah, you were so... Okay, let me feel... So for someone in this space here, you felt on top of the world. However, you are only... It's only you here. Your queen isn't beside you. It's just you as the king in this card. You go from solo to here. This could still represent one, but because there are two hands, that could be another person's hand there helping you hold this wheel up, hold the spokes up as these beautiful love flowers. This shows a lot of compassion in this card. There's a lot of compassion here. And it seems as though maybe perhaps even though you feel here comfortable in your own skin, a counselor, and in this one you could also reflect back to see what helped forge who you've become. It doesn't mean it's who you will always be. It just means that this is where you were at this time, and this is helping you move forward to get back to find your bliss. You're looking for your bliss, and you finally find it. You find it here in Lovers, in the Lovers card. Now this Lovers card, yes, definitely can imply love, a romantic relationship with someone else. This could also imply, though, a love for yourself like you've never had before. This could be the inner child work perhaps that you've done, inner child meditations, journeying, going deep within to help heal yourself with something. This song is Ruben and Cherise. It's all about temptation for the tarot deck, for this deck. I'm trying to give you, I give you the insight of what I'm feeling and the energy I'm picking up at this time. And then I also let you know what the guidebook and what the energy is for the card. That's why when I hold these up, I'd like for you to be able to start to see, allow yourself to feel whatever you feel, think whatever you're thinking. If your nose starts running, if you sneeze, if you all of a sudden have a sharp pain or feel like someone like shoves you on your shoulder or behind your knee, anything like that, if you get a cramp or start to feel really hot or start to feel chilly, those are all signs of what that's you getting in tune with your intuition and being guided. So allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you feel here. And I'm also picking up some very joyous, like happy, playful, dancing, sharing memories with others. This is also a full moon, so something significant is going to happen with you around this next full moon that we have, okay? We're at the end of April right now. I'm not sure when the next full moon is, but I'm really picking up for you that sort of energy and space at this time. So let's see what we have for so this king could be an energy that you hold and carry. Because it's a court card, this could also be someone in your life that you're close to, that you feel that you if this is a feeling of someone else near you that holds this passion, this wise counselor vibe of like always giving good advice, on top of things, really has their life in order, and you look up to them, you admire them for that, they're a mentor for you. This could be them and not necessarily you if this energy is something that you're not really feeling at this time. But this is all about vision, freedom, innovation. It really shows and displays freedom really, really well here. So we have, and there is something about dancing. You see the card over here, dancing? It's dancing. It really wants to come out. And we may take this one in just one moment. Okay, the Six of Roses is actually Foolish Heart song. So it's simplicity. It's about solace and rest. Okay? Resting. So this is about connecting to your roots, going within your roots. And this could show something that you're doing right now. And by tapping into your roots, this is actually going to give you the sense and knowledge that you're looking for in order to move on with your life. So there's something that you've been seeking, and this may not even be something that you're really aware of that you've been looking for. But because you've been looking for this, it's coming to you, but there is a path. It's a path. There's a road here. Just like right here, this king has this path paved out, the stream of consciousness. You also have a path for you. You just have to find it. See, there's a path here. You're between paths right now, and you're in this state of like going within to find yourself, your sense of solitude. What does rest mean to you? What does rest mean to you? And I really feel this is all about going within and connecting with your inner child. I do have this calcite out here for us. I also do inner child readings every day. It's more of like I read from this book that has a message every day for the inner child connection, okay? And I read the excerpt and then I pull a couple of cards. You may want to start to watch watch some of those videos as well if you are trying to tap into your inner child. Let me just put this right here. Make this part of your world. If you're new to your spiritual journey or path, it is common for the inner child to be the first stop that you go on. That is typically for everyone, not just one person, okay? And then we go to the Lovers. So this is Foolish Heart. This is Liberty, Foolish Heart. And then Lovers is Ruben and Charisse. Which is about desire, attraction, and relationship. Now, this could be relationship with your partner, with yourself, or with your spiritual group, your spiritual team that you have. And this one keeps dancing. We have the Seven of Skulls here coming out to show. You can see that. Seven of Skulls swimming. Skulls are of the air, and they are swords. So Seven of Swords can show a little bit of trickiness going on. So are you playing, is someone playing mind tricks with you, or is your own mind tricking you at this time? We have that your third eye is wanting to really come out, because your third eye, once it's open and wise, there is no going back, and there isn't any sense of questioning. You're following your intuition at this time. Once you find this third eye opening, and look at that, I think it's going to happen around a full moon. We just had the full pink moon in March, at the end of March. So that pink full moon really could have done it for you as to been your first spark, okay? This could show really that it will be a good time for you, even though this is like rest and solace. This is your birthday, right? So you may be having a party. Perhaps you're having a birthday party. This just means that you'll want to make sure that you allow yourself some rest in between your celebrations with others. And before we go, I'm going to pull an angel number card for you. Let's see what angel number card we have for you. If it's sixes, this will be wonderful. Have you been seeing sixes a lot? Do you pay attention to the numbers? Numbers are very significant. They have deep spiritual meanings behind them. And a lot of times if you're asking a question, and you get a number that keeps showing up to you, that is them trying to send you a message. Look what we have on the bottom. 6666, great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go, nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. This is great blessings. I do love this for you. I'm going to keep this one out. We also have 1919. Okay, have you been seeing 1919? This is an affirmation for you. Maybe you haven't been paying attention, but now you will. This will be great. Cycles. What did I say earlier about that? Remember karma. This card gave me a karmic cycle. Perhaps maybe you're going through this cycle of solace and solitude and rest, and you're questioning yourself to make sure that you're not isolating yourself. You're just resting, you're getting some solitude for yourself. Going within is important for all of us to do at a certain time of our life. We just have to be open and ready and make sure that we're not isolating and we're still having engagement with human beings. Because that is part of the world that's part of why we're here. Okay, so 1919 cycles. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. New experiences will not come into your life until you do make room for them and make space, okay? So here are the keynotes. Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and look at that, rebirth. When we first started out, we started with our bear, which was all about like a rebirth, coming out of hibernation into a whole new era. A new season has approached you. You're ready now for this new beginning. And we talked about this, about rebirth, about changes and cycles, okay? So keep your eyes peeled for that. It's time to blow out your candle. Go ahead and make your wish. 3, 2, 1. And as the smoke rises and clears, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day. And tonight, meow, be sure to share a comment, like this video if you liked. Share what really stood out for you, if all of it made sense, or maybe there's just one card that you were really drawn to. Perhaps maybe it was just the amethyst or the setting, the candle. You're feeling joy today because it is your rebirth day. Yes. Happy rebirth day to you, Taurus. Enjoy it fully. Cosmic Cat signing off. Meow.